All right, I'm Nick. Today, we're going to take a few minutes. We're going to talk about the CZ P-09 C Nocturne for the final time. That is right, I have sold it. The gentleman will come pick it up tomorrow. Now, I do not think it is a bad pistol. However, I've mentioned plenty of times before, I am not a collector. I like to shoot. I buy guns. I buy new releases. I buy different pistols. I shoot them. I see if I like it. I see where it fits into my needs or a practical use. And for me, I don't have a practical use or need for this. There are plenty compact pistols on the market that hold 15 or more rounds. And for me, this gun is nice. And for 550 bucks, it's a pretty solid option in my opinion, but it's not for me, okay? We only had one malfunction out of the pistol. There's a video to that. I'll put a link below in the description. The malfunction was trigger related. The decocker decocked the pistol. However, the pistol remained in single, or the trigger remained in single action. So when the trigger was pulled, it did not actuate the hammer and then fire the round. The hammer was let down by the decocker, but the trigger somehow was still in single action. There's a video down here. You can watch that. There's a bunch of different comments on it. It was an internal issue. Now, we haven't been able to repeat that problem, and I have tried over and over and over again. But for me, it's a fine shooting pistol. I'm just not going to keep it around here. I am going to shoot it one more time today and see how we do. We'll start off in double action. Just kidding, we're in single action. All right, let's put it in double action. It really is a fine shooting pistol, okay? So I don't really have any issues with it. I haven't shot it in at least 2 weeks. After we had that malfunction, I did do some tinkering. I did some research. And look, in the initial video, I said that double action, single action triggers are obsolete. Unpopular may have been a better word than obsolete. But in my personal opinion, there's just so many quality striker fired pistols on the market today that having a trigger that responds differently every time, or, responds differently depending on what setting the trigger is in. I understand the safety point of it for some folks. It's just not for me, okay? Now, I'm not a professional, so that answer could be completely wrong. It's just not for me. It is a fine shooting pistol, okay? I don't have any issues. I do like the grip texture. It's a little blocky. Obviously, it has pretty low bore access, which is a big talking point for people. I think with a quality grip, that's not really that important. However, something someone wants to talk about. The optics plate being optics ready, that is nice. We did put an optic on it. Shot fine with it. I don't have anything bad to say about it, okay? It's just not for me at the end of the day. If you are a big CZ fan, then there's nothing wrong with that. I know the CZ fan base, like most other fan bases, are very, very loyal. And that's okay, okay? That loyalty is what keeps companies like CZ in business, because they know they're going to sell guns to people who are only going to shoot it a few times, put it in a safe, and that's the reality of what the life of most guns are, okay? That's okay. But selling it tomorrow, I'm not upset about that. It's a good pistol, but in my opinion, it's just not worth keeping around for me. Excuse me. Now, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know if you shot one. Let me know if you're a big CZ fan, okay? Thanks for watching.